I can't wait to talk to y'all about karma, the good and the bad. Um, and I'm just so thankful for the journey that I'm on right now and actually understanding the lessons that life is teaching me right now, and even more so specifically about myself. Like, where I can correct myself and be like, you know what? Let me be the bigger person in this situation and just go ahead and apologize because, you know, everybody's not going to take accountability the way I am. But I know how blessings hit for me to take accountability, so I don't be really worried too much about it. Another good thing is about taking accountability is you learn. God, within that teaching of that lesson, God will teach you so much more about yourself, because the goal is ourselves, right? Like, we want to know more about ourselves. We want to know what we can work on more about ourselves, because when you get on a good place in your journey with God spiritually, it gets tricky, because it's like, you start to think you got it all figured out, but no, we don't. We have so much more to learn, right? So it's just like, when you get to that point, you have to be able to be, what do you say, strong-minded or resilient enough, to know that even when we think we're always right, we're not. You know what I mean? And everybody needs to take that into account, because everybody wants to point the finger and can't wait for somebody to prove that they wrong, they wrong, they wrong, they wrong. But it's like, what about you? You think you can point out everybody what everybody else's problem is. What about you? So, just keep it clean. And what I mean by saying keep it clean is like, stay focused on yourself. Like, nobody else really matters more than yourself. And you do have to be selfish in moments. You know, I feel like the word selfish wasn't meant to be a word in the vocabulary just because, oh, you shouldn't be selfish. No. There's moments you have to use your discernment. There's moments in life where you need to be selfish, aspects in life where you need to be selfish, and moments and aspects in your life where you need to know morally to never be selfish. You know? And sometimes that don't got nothing to do with money. But Ugly Truth, MG Reloaded, I see y'all soon. I love y'all.